Hey guys, today I'm going to transform a regular stool that I got off of probably Goodwill, maybe an antique shop. I actually had this one for a while, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have bought it new. The first thing I'm going to do is paint it because I don't like that orangey wood, the finish on it. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to paint it, and I do this just with my chalk paint because I don't want to prime it ahead of time. I'm lazy and I like to get the job done really fast. I do seal it at the end, but I go in and I do rough up some of the edges because I like that distressed look, kind of antiqued or used or old look, especially that I'm going to use this kind of twine in it, and the finish on the underneath of the paint matches that. Now, when I decided to do this, I tried like a wired twine first because I thought that would kind of hold it better. Basically, what you're doing is you're wrapping this around those support systems, and you're going to make a little shelf on it. You'll still be able to use it as a stool if you want to, but I like to use it as a little side table or like stack books underneath it, kind of make it look a little more aesthetic. But I found with this twine, it was actually really hard to use and it got tangled really fast. I do this one in that wire twine, and then when I do the second one, I used regular twine. It was so easy. You don't really have to tie it. I left a little tail at the end, and then I just kept wrapping around it, and that holds it in place, and then you can just tie it off when you're finished. This is just repetitive work. If you're new here, I am Kristen, the creative peacock. I love doing all things DIY, and if you're returning, thanks so much for joining me in my chaotic adventures. So I keep going over this. Just get it nice and tight so it can hold anything that you want to put on it. It's not going to hold anything super heavy. You'll be able to finish it either before you add the twine or after you add the twine. You can do this in a color instead of white too. I just chose white. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can come along for all of my adventures. But you can see here, this is the finished project. Super easy, super cheap. Love it. Would you do the same?